Hello people, today I wanted to share with you my tips on how to tidy up your house really quickly. There's a challenge going around I've seen on a few channels, and I haven't been like tagged, but who cares, I'm going to do it anyway. If you make videos, I tag you to do it and link your videos below. I'll watch them because I know I'm not the only one who I try to keep a tidy house around, but listen, I've got 3 scoundrels running around here. Well, 2 running around, 1 just kind of flopping around at this point. But whenever I have guests coming over, there's always stuff everywhere. Stuff I have to clean, and dishes are always in the sink, and the bathroom, who knows what that looks like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give you my top tips. So here we go. Okay, the first place I go to, well, maybe not the first place, but one of the places that I go to is the bathroom, the guest bath. We only have 2 bathrooms in our house, so this is our kids' bathroom / our guest bathroom. So one of the very first things that I like to do, I got these from, what store is this? Yankee Candle, and I have a bunch of these scents, but I just plug one of these in and shove it into the outlet, so that way whenever someone comes to go to the bathroom, it smells nice. Also, another thing I like to do is just to tidy up the bathroom. So obviously the kids come in here in the morning, they brush their teeth, they do their thing. My contacts are in here because I don't like to do it in my room because I feel like I'm going to wake my husband up because I get up really early. And we have got stuff out from the night before, the bath before, so I just tidy it all up, put a fresh towel on, and you're good to go. Couple other things I want to add. Clean your toilet super quickly. I'm not telling you to scrub the whole thing and bottom and everything. Just make sure it's nice and tidy in there. Second thing, make sure you have soap, because I can't tell you how many times I've gone to other people's bathroom and they're out of soap. I don't know. It happens to me all the time. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. So one other area that I like to clean is the entryway, right? Because it's the very first place that people walk into, and it makes an impression if they're new to your home, makes an impression on what your house is like. So I just like to clean off our table area. I don't know if you can see it. There's always shoes under here. And then I just tidy up the jackets and coats. We live in Florida, we have no coats, but I just like to tidy up our rack area, make sure there's no clutter on there. I put the shoes where they go. None of these are mine. Okay, the very first place that I clean up is always the kitchen, right? It's like the family hub, the center, the heart of the home is the kitchen, right? That's what they say. So number 1 tip is clear off all of your counters and make sure all the dishes are out of the sink. It just makes it look cleaner. Doesn't mean that it actually is, because all the dirty dishes are hopefully probably in your dishwasher, right? When all the counters are cleared off, it makes for a nice inviting space for people to sit and chit chat around. Bonus tip, what I like to do is put away all the electronics, especially for the kids if they're having company over. Put that stuff away. They can play when they have company. And for the adults too, enjoy each other's company. Forget about the iPads, iPhones, whatever. Leave it somewhere else. I like to do my diffuser and just pour some essential oils in there. Anything that smells good, that I think smells good, that will help freshen up the house, because when we first come into a house, most of the time that's what I notice is the smell. Oh, this smells clean, or oh, this smells lived in. Most of the time my house smells lived in. So I just like to do this really quickly, or light a candle, or do whatever, spray some Febreze, whatever you have. Next in the house is the living room, and sometimes this for me is the easiest because the kids have a playroom, but sometimes their toys like to linger into the living room. So the first thing I do is either A, tell them to come pick them up, and if they don't listen or do it in a timely manner that I ask, I pick them up and put them in a pile for them to disperse in their playroom. And then I just wipe down the little tables, the end tables that we have in our living room, not fluff up the pillows, but throw the pillows on the couch real quick, because most of the time they're on the floor because my kids are jumping on them or playing with them, whatever. And then bonus, if you have time in the 10 minutes, sweep and then mop. But let's be real, I never have time to mop in 10 minutes. If I'm doing a lot of tidying, if there's a lot to tidy, if I do have time, hallelujah, praise the Lord, my house was semi-clean, then yeah, I have a steam mop, and then I, bonus, put some essential oils in my steam mop as well, so that kind of makes the air smell fresh. But sometimes you don't want to do that before you have company if it's running late, because then your floors are going to be wet, and that's awkward, right?
Ta-da!
Okay, so once your kids put away everything in their playroom or room, whatever, what I like to do is close the doors. Now they can't see the chaos. And sometimes you just have to shove stuff in drawers and baskets. So those are my quick and easy cleaning tips. A little sweaty. Sometimes that's what it takes though. Feeling good. I'm gonna go wipe myself down, even though technically right now I don't really have company coming home, but my husband's coming home, and I always like when he comes home to a clean house, he likes it too. We both like it. Who doesn't like a clean house? Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. And let me add really quickly that good friends don't care if your house is messy. Am I right? But this is for when like new friends are coming over, or maybe family members, in-laws, whatever. Just saying. I'm pretty sure that's all I got. Like, I didn't get toys. I didn't get anything else. I got chocolate and like candy and stuff in my Easter. And can I tell you, my Easter basket was like this big, full of candy. It lasted me until like Halloween, basically.